In this tutorial, we'll walk you through how you can use the free plugins Contact Form 7 and CF7 to Webhook to post directly from your WordPress form to a Lead Prosper campaign. Before getting started, we do not have any affiliation with Contact Form 7, CF7 to Webhook, or any of their developers. Any troubleshooting needs or issues should be directed to their plugin support. Additionally, CF7 to Webhook only allows direct posting, so you will not be able to connect your form to a campaign that is set up as a ping post exchange. Your WordPress site must be set up properly to use HTTPS and should be updated with the latest version of WordPress, as well as the latest versions of both plugins. There are a few prerequisites before going forward. To get started, you'll need to install Contact Form 7, install CF7 to Webhook, have a direct post campaign set up in Lead Prosper, and the supplier API specs for this Lead Prosper campaign. Once these are completed, we can get started with configuring your contact form. Go to the admin area of your WordPress site and click Contact, then Contact Forms, then the name of your form, followed by Webhook. Go into your Lead Prosper supplier API specs and scroll down to the Ingesting Leads area to find the ingestion URL, which by default should be the one shown on screen. Copy and paste your ingestion URL into the Webhook URL area and then check the box next to Send to Webhook directly above your Webhook URL. The final step of the configuration will be to add your custom headers, which you should set to content type, application/JSON. Hit Save at the top right, then go over to the Form tab. Here is where you will have your form code set up. You will need to make sure that the form names match the field names in your supplier API specs exactly. A field in Contact Form 7 is configured with a form statement inside of two brackets. The first value in the statement is the type. It can be text, email, URL, and so on. You can learn more about the different types in the Contact Form 7 documentation. An asterisk next to the type designates whether or not the field will be required. Directly after the type is your field name. This is an internal field name, meaning that it doesn't show on the front-end form on your website. However, this is very important as the name needs to match the field names in your supplier API specs. First name has been highlighted on screen to show which value is your field name. You will need to go through your entire form and make sure that all the field names match the field names in your supplier's API specs exactly. Once you have confirmed that all the names are correct, the next step is to add hidden fields with values to the bottom of your form, which is located directly above the Submit button. Highlighted on screen are examples of the hidden fields that you can use to copy and paste directly into your form. Then swap in your LP Campaign ID, LP Supplier ID, and LP Key, as well as adding LP Action Test when testing your form. Once these static values have been added to your form, the next form submission will post directly to your Lead Prosper campaign. Once again, use LP Action Test when you are testing your connection, and once you have a successful test and are ready to go live, remove the tag. If you want to review the payload that will be sent, it is generated for viewing under the Webhook tab in your contact form settings. Scroll down to the bottom and you can view the data under the Data Sent to Webhook section. That's all you need to do to successfully connect your Contact Form 7 forms to Lead Prosper for ingestion. At the time of this video being published, it does not appear that CF7 to Webhook has native logging built into their plugin. If you are having issues with the form submissions not making it to Lead Prosper, please check your contact form settings to see if there are any errors. If you are still having issues, then you may need to reach out to the plugin developer for further assistance.